Hi everyone. So this is my first Christmas project for this month. I know I've done the stockings and a few others, but there's a die that I've been wanting to use and now I can finally use it. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen this die, but this one's from KS Crafts. And when it comes to dies, it takes a while for me to figure out which ones give you the deep cut or which one gives you like the outer layer. So it did take me a while to play around with this die. So there might be an easier way to use it. I don't really know, but I had to use a few other dies with them. So I was going to show a process video, and as I was filming it, I noticed that my steps were like all over the place because even I didn't know how to use the die. So I went ahead and just, after a few attempts, as you can see over here, all these failed attempts that I had, I finally was able to get the measurements that I wanted. And like I said, there might be an easier way of using it, but this is how it worked out for me. So let me show you guys. So these right here are the original ones. These are the ones that come with the set. Now these two round ones, I had to add them from the other collection that is, let me pull that one out so I can, this one, the one that has the like the embroidery hoops. So I used the smallest one and then the next size after that one. Like I said, there might be an easier way to use this, but that's the only way it worked out for me. So let me show you how I cut these up. So I'm going to start with the small one. So for the top part, so that you do have to cut up separately. So this is a separate cut, whereas the large one, you get it together. So cut that one up. And now to get the outside circle, I did use the original die that comes with it. So then I also used the same one to do the foam part, because this is going to be a shaker tag. And then now to get the circle, I kept trying to do different things with it and I just couldn't figure out the circle part. For a moment I thought I had to use the two together, but no, it was still giving me, I think it gave me I think it just gave me these two pieces when I did that. So that was the same as the outside. So yeah, I don't know. I was a little confused with it. I might just have to search a tutorial on YouTube on if I used it properly. But in case you did struggle with the same, or you might get this die. So after I couldn't figure that out, I went ahead and used this one. And now this one doesn't cut the circle, it just cuts the outer part. So this is the one. Now I don't know what this measures. Might be something you can cut. So it seems like it's a 1 inch, or I don't know, 1 point, or I guess 2 if you count the outside. So a 2 inch. So that might be if you have a circle punch, a hand one, that might be something you can use. And then after I did that with this one, same thing I did for my clear. And then now I cut another piece, which is with the original die, because after I put all this together, so let's say once it's glued on, it will be these two, this, and then this piece on top. I noticed that the back looks like this, which I don't mind. It's just the back, you know, but just so none of this is exposed and, you know, this won't lift up. You never know if any of these little corners were to lift, maybe the sequences and the glitter will come off. So I went ahead and cut another piece with the original, and then we're going to put it like that. So it's kind of to protect it a little more. Okay. So that's how this one was cut. Now let me show you the next one. Same process for the next one, only the outer part, I think I did it differently, but I'll show you guys. So again, I went ahead and used, okay, so this is from the original die. So this is from the original die. So is this the foam piece? And then this is the back piece that I'm going to be using. And then this is from the other die from the hoop, the embroidery hoop. And then I did the same for the plastic one. Not the plastic, but what is it called? The acetate or something? I don't know. But so yeah, so it'll be the same process. So it's like this, and then like this, and then this piece in the back, which I might have to just trim down, or I don't know if I care that the foam is showing, or just reverse it. But yeah, it's a little complicated because, you know, it's not glued down yet. So let's begin on making this. Now that I've got that out of the way, I didn't show the process of cutting it through the die and all of that because like I said, it was a little complicated for me at first. But now that all of this is cut down, I'm ready to start embellishing it. So I'm gonna start with the small one, and I chose this background so I can have something plain but not so plain because I still want to add some stickers. So I was going through my sticker book. I'm using the Hey Santa collection. So I'm going to add Let It Snow. Hopefully it does fit. Hopefully it's not too big. Let me set that one aside. So I'm going to put this right in the center, and it is a perfect fit. Okay, so that's there. And now we'll begin with the process of this. I always like to start with the one that, you know, that has the acetate, so that can dry as I'm working on my other pieces. So now that that's that, I'm going to add the foam, and on this one I'm going to add the glue around the edges of this. The metal die that I used gave me this little outline right here, so I'm going to follow that outline. Carefully making sure I stay aligned, because if I don't align it properly, then that one's also going to be a little off. Now that that's aligned, I'm going to add this piece on top right here to hold all that down together. And just so you guys know, the piece that I'm using for the back, is with 110-pound cardstock. So it actually does keep it a little sturdier in the back, because sometimes the foam tends to lose its shape just a tiny bit, not anything crazy. Now we move on to the fun part, which is adding the sequins and all the fun stuff in there. So I really want to stick with this very like you know, girly pink Christmas. So I'm going to be adding a lot of stars and snowflakes, pinks, all that. You guys will see right now. So I'm going to go in with this one. This one's from Hobby Lobby, and I love it because it has like a white pearl snowflakes and then iridescent snowflakes. So it's such a beautiful mix. I'm going to use that. I'm also going to use some of these too. I got these on AliExpress. And then I also have these snowflakes, these white ones. And then I'm also going to go in with these pink ones. Let's see what else we can use. Okay, I think that's all from this set. Definitely some white glitter. And now from the bigger sequences, I'm actually also gonna grab some of these. And then from the bigger sequences, I don't know. I'll come in with some of this, maybe even some of this blue right here. I like this too. Some of this, some of this one too. Okay, so let's see how that's gonna look. So that's like, this is like one of my favorite parts because I don't know, I like to see the results at the end, like, oh, you know, that's how that turned out. Okay, so I usually try to fit anything that I can in my half tablespoon for something this size, but since this is an ornament and it's not meant to, see, the other ones have like a weird shape, so I have to, I guess, watch how I do it, you know, to make sure that nothing gets stuck. But this one I can actually go crazy with it because even if it's like super packed, it's an ornament, so it's fine. Will be the glitter, but I'm gonna add that after I add, only because I need to use a little scooper for that. So here we go. It's all in there. There's a little broken one. I don't like it, so he's out. Okay, and now that I've put these on here and they're nice and flat, I get to see that I still have room. So I'm gonna come in with my glitter. And then I have this little pick that I use for my dies when they get stuck. So I'm just gonna stir this up in there. And now I'll add, I think I could add 2 more snowflakes or just a few more in there. That's that. Oh, you know what? I think some gold will be nice. Just like a few little specks of gold. I have this one that's like gold I think it's called gold confetti or something. I really like it, so I'll add just a few. Okay. So now I can add this top piece. I'm gonna add it like this. And then after I add it, I'm going to put some weight on it while I work on the other one. I love this pink glitter. Okay, and right there. Okay, and then I'm gonna connect this piece once I'm ready to pick it up again. And now I'm gonna put together this one. And now this one, I did want to add something to the center, but not to cover the Santa, just to kind of like bring out the little snowflakes. So I'm gonna go through my stickers. I keep holding my hands like this because now my craft room went from being like super hot to now extremely cold. I didn't even get a chance to have like an in-between weather. So yeah, it's extremely cold today. It's crazy. I like it. I'm just not ready for it. So I need to possibly get me a little heater out here. And yeah, so okay, back to the project. So yeah, I want to add something that make the snowflakes stand out. And I recently, this might be too big, but we'll see. I just got these. I put them on my previous video, the little haul. So I'll go with the gold one. Let's see if just adding a gold one, because the white ones are they're too big. So see, oh no, they're not white, they're light pink. But I'm gonna go with the gold. Maybe cover that one up and put it there, or the pink. Let's try. Let me try pink on like this corner up here. I think it's aligned. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. And maybe even like right here, I feel I can add something. Or maybe I can put some words. Maybe like, oh, making a list. Get it? Okay. So making a list is cute. Where should we put it? Even if it covers him? Let me just trim that a little bit. All right. Okay, so now I will do the same process. And now I'm gonna add this piece right here. And now this one I have to make sure I perfectly align it, because this one includes the top part. So I have to make sure that I have my measurements correct, otherwise it will throw. And now I ended up cutting this one, and it's gonna face like this, okay? I think I put it backwards. I don't know. It's hard to tell. This one is gonna need some weight too, because it was lifting from this edge over here. And I gotta be careful with that, because then my sequins can fall. You know what? I did do this backwards. Look at this. I had a feeling when I was gluing it. I was like, I think I'm doing this backwards. What do I do? I think it's already stuck on there. All right, so we're just gonna have to, it hurts me to do this. We're just gonna have to trim this down so we can have it like that. It looks so much better with the, it's okay. It's okay. I can always make this again. But, all right, so let me just trim it down evenly. You can still see some foam on the edges. All right, so let me pick my sequences. I might do the same mix as the other one, but with this one, I can use some of my green, and I can use a bigger scooper. That was for like the smaller, so I'm gonna go with the 1 tablespoon. And let's see what we can put in here. So to begin with, I definitely want to use these larger stars. I also want to go with a little more red. So grab some of this holiday red and some of this green. So I'm gonna use those two. And then I can use my little Santas. I have this sequins Santa. He's got the presents over his shoulders right here. You see him running around. So I'm gonna use that. Okay, so let's start preparing. about these? Oh, I have reindeers. Look at these. Okay. I'm gonna add a few. Oh my gosh. Some are my hands staticky. I need to put these in a container soon. All right. Okay. That's a good amount. I might need to add more stuff, but that's good for now. So let's dump all this in here. Hopefully I didn't overdo it, that I will have to take some off. Nope, I'm good. All right, so let's spread all this around. Okay, now that that's in there, I'm actually gonna add gold too. So let me add a little bit of the white snow. I'm gonna add some gold in here as well. Oh, glitter mess. It's been a while since I've had a glitter mess, kind of missed it. Okay, so I'm gonna shake all these around here. I'm wondering if it needs some pink. If so, I'll just put some of this one, even though it doesn't look that pink, but okay. All right, so now we're gonna glue this down. Oh, that's perfect. You know, I'm glad I didn't go with too much pink because I forgot the frame is, the outer layer is pink. So all right, so now I'm gonna put this one under some weight too, and then continue on with the next one. All right, so now this one's ready. Let it snow. Oh, you can't even read it. Well, it does say let it snow in there. All right, note to self, just don't put any words back there. You can't even read it. But it says let it snow. The more you twist it, the more you can see it. I might just keep this for myself. I don't know. But either way, point is I'm getting the hang of it. So I'm gonna glue this piece right here. I'm gonna add a foam tape, foam adhesive to the back of it. Well, that's how this one turned out. It's still really pretty, even though you can't see the let it snow. I like the combination. Yeah, next time I won't overpack it. I should really stick to, I did a half tablespoon, and you know, I do have a much smaller one, which is the 1/4. So I'm gonna do that next time, even though I do get less in there if I want to have words in the back. But if I want to leave it plain, this is a good amount. Okay, so I'm gonna set this one aside and now continue with making the larger one. Hopefully this one, I'm a little happier with it. So this is how this one turned out. If you lower it, you can see Santa. And again, the words, oh, you could see it. You could see that there's something in there. So that's how this one looks. And you could actually see the reindeers. So I'm very happy with that. Okay, so that's how this one turned out. This is what the back looks like. Hey, you can even write back here if you want to use this as a tag. These are going to be available on my Etsy. I don't think this one will be. I'm not sure yet. I might just have to just leave it like this. Yeah, so I'm going to make a nativity one and just a few others. I'm so happy with how this came out. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. Even though I kind of messed up and struggled a little bit with the measurements, it was so worth it. I love how this turned out. You know, actually, no, I don't want to leave it like this. Let me add some embellishments to this one, only because, you know, we missed out on the Let It Snow. So let's just add some stuff on the outside to it, make it all chunky. So I think I brought out my stickers because I wanted to add, let's add the little snowman. Snow girl or snowman? I think I'm gonna go with the snowman because he's wearing a pink scarf. So I'll add him right here. Let me just, even though these are sticky enough, it still makes me a little nervous. So even if it's like the thinnest layer of glue, at least I feel comfortable that there's like extra support. So I'll add this right here. And now I have these other ones that I've been liking to combine with these. Maybe a snowflake from in here. Like right here. Can maybe add this piece right here. Down. Right here. Oh my gosh, I love this. This just gave it like every Christmas wish. Okay. Yes. You know, that always happens, right? Like we're just like, okay, I need something, and then boom. Okay. There we go. This is perfect. Hopefully that dries and stays a little puffy ones. I could add one more. Add this to the corner. Look at that. Oh, I just love this. Except for not seeing the Let It Snow. I mean, look at how pretty this is now. I'm so happy with it. Okay. Now let's finish up with this one. I kind of want to add something to the front of this too now. Maybe a little something in the corner too. How would this look? No. I feel like maybe if it was a tiny bit smaller. Does anybody else get that like childhood memory with chipboard stickers when you used to play in kindergarten with those puzzles, those big chunky ones? I like how this looks. I even want to put something across here, but I don't know. You know, I'm just always afraid of, I just have to dive into some stuff because when it comes to crafting, because sometimes I get scared that I might have a good idea, but then once it happens, it's like, no. Oh, no, actually, I have little bows that I can add there. I'll definitely add that one. I love these little bows. I know they're kind of old school, but I like them. Right here. Okay, so now they're completed. This is how these turned out. I'm happy with them. I'm gonna make more, just not tonight. I am freezing in my craft room, so you can see Santa hanging out back there. See him? All right, so that's the end of this project. I am looking forward to making some more. I am expecting a new die. All these dies I got like during quarantine because, you know, that's all we did during quarantine, right? Just shop. So I have a new one coming in. I haven't bought dies in a while, so I have a new one coming in, and it's going to be a Christmas sweater die. So I am looking forward to that. We're going to make ugly but cute Christmas sweaters. They'll be up on my Etsy. If you don't follow my Instagram, just know that the whole month of November, it's just nothing but Christmas and Christmas and Christmas, because I'm gonna be unavailable in December. You know, we have a wedding, we have family coming over, we have 3 birthdays. So yeah, I won't be able to post any new projects, but other than that, I'm looking forward to all the other stuff that I'll be able to work on. So I'm gonna photograph these, edit this video since it's long, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching tonight. Bye.